Top stories in and around Aylesbury on Aylesbury News. Aylesbury Town Centre development to start opening in December. The first part of Aylesbury's new town centre development should open by the end of the year. That's according to AVDC, who have said the square in front of the exchange will be the first bit to open. The council said this area will include sculptures which have been commissioned. What about the restaurants? Sizzy are still signed up to open after the chain announced a wave of closures due to difficult trading earlier this year. A spokesperson for AVDC added that other restaurants are also expected to open in phases and will be announced as and when the name of the operator can be released. The fit out of the apartments, which are already on sale, should be completed by the end of January 2019. Finally, the improvement work to Long Lionel will be the last part of the scheme to be finished, enabling the commercial space to be marketed and let. Development damaging Aston Clinton roads. Not only are hundreds of new homes being built in and around Aston Clinton, now their roads are being messed up because of it. Campaigning group Shave say no one seems to want to take responsibility as the roads around the development break up. Jeanette Baxter from the group, the HGVs are supposed to line up on the bypass and wait for the go-ahead to come to the site, but this doesn't seem to be happening. There was one truck which parked up on the pavement, which you are not supposed to do, and he was there for over 4 hours. What we want to know is, where is the enforcement? Videos have been made by one man living in Aston Clinton who has been unimpressed with the situation. Jeanette said there are conditions in planning permission for the various developments that lorries should be limited in the village, but no one seems to be policing that. She added, if you actually look at the developed Western Road, once they take you off into the developments, they are beautifully surfaced. Of course they are, but it's the roads outside where it is all their trucks and delivery vehicles which have caused most of the problems. Shave says they have tried raising the issue but have had little luck in getting to the bottom of this. Mark Shaw, Buckinghamshire's County Council Department Leader and Transport Cabinet Member, said most damage is caused by cumulative effect of many vehicles over an extended period of time, taking into account existing road conditions. This being the case, some vehicles linked to the development may be contributing to the damage, although the majority will be caused by vehicles just passing through, where it is justifiable. The County Council ensures that remedial works to the highway are done by the developers at their own cost prior to completion of the site. In the case of Western Road, we're aware of the damage to the whole area fronting the public car park since the work to form the parking area was done last year. This work is yet to be signed off as adopted, and the developer will be required to undertake further work to repair this area before the County Council will accept responsibility for it. Man who broke woman's jaw in 3 places jailed. In 3 places in Aylesbury, a man has been jailed. She was hit by Jacob Graham, who's 25 and from Meridian Square, who was jailed for 4 years. What happened? At around 12 p.m. on Thursday the 5th of January 2017, Graham assaulted a 20-year-old woman. He punched her in the face at an address in Aylesbury. The victim's jaw was broken in 3 places and required surgery. The incident was reported to Thames Valley Police on the 21st of September 2017. Following an investigation, Graham was subsequently charged on the 25th of May this year. In a trial lasting 3 days at Aylesbury Crown Court, Graham was convicted of GBH but found not guilty of ABH and was jailed for 4 years. Investigating Officer Detective Constable Rebecca Taylor of Force CID at Aylesbury said, "This was a violent assault on a 20-year-old woman which caused her significant injuries. Our thorough investigation." 2 birds shot with BB gun in Aylesbury Vale. 2 birds have been shot with a BB gun in Aylesbury Vale over the summer. The duckling and the red kite were taken to Tiggywinkles Wildlife Hospital in Hagnam. Sadly, the red kite didn't survive, but the duckling made a full recovery and was later released. Thames Valley Police have published an X-ray of the animals as well as a photo of the ball bearing removed from one of the animals to raise awareness of wildlife crime in Aylesbury Vale. Yeah, why people have to use these type of ball bearings in a BB gun to shoot wildlife? I mean, if they're using it for the wildlife, they can use these sort of things to shoot at people, and that is potentially lethal. So they should be arrested and charged with firing a lethal weapon. That's my views. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. Teen arrested after thefts from vans in Aylesbury Vale. A teenager has been arrested after several thefts from vehicles across Aylesbury Vale. A 14-year-old from Stanbridge Road in Great Billington was detained yesterday morning. He was arrested on suspicion of obstruct police and conspiracy to commit theft from motor vehicles offences across Aylesbury Vale. This was following a number of thefts of tools from motor vehicles in September across the area. The investigation is ongoing at this time. 14. Breaking into vehicles, stealing tradesmen's tools. Well, at 14, there's not a lot they're going to be able to do. They can go to Young Offenders Institute, I suppose. But is that going to do them any good? Is it the kids' fault or the parents' fault? Who knows? Let me know what you think. Please leave comments below. A man who spat at a police officer in Aylesbury jailed. A man from Aylesbury has been jailed after pleading guilty to several different offences. Darren Martin from Balfour Way assaulted a police officer, carrying out criminal damage and more in July. The 49-year-old got 10 weeks inside. Martin pleaded guilty to 3 counts of criminal damage, 2 counts of assault by beating, 1 count of assaulting police, 1 public order offence. All in a hearing at High Wycombe Magistrates Court on Monday, the 1st of the 10th. The offences all occurred on the 13th and 14th of July this year in Keats Close and at Aylesbury Police Station. While he was being searched at Aylesbury Police Station, he spat at a sergeant and then damaged 2 cells. Martin was charged with all of the offences on the 14th of July. Investigating Officer PC Martin Day, based at Aylesbury Police Station, said Darren Martin's behaviour caused distress to the public who witnessed his crimes. When in custody, he went on to spit at a sergeant and defaced in 2 cells. This is totally unacceptable, and Thames Valley Police is committed to addressing this type of behaviour and bringing such offenders in front of the courts. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave comments below. Oh, don't forget to share and like our videos. Thank you.